We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Mate. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 35.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. At the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. To second for one. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. And he misses with it. 1-1. Mercado at second with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly?
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that. So digging in now, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Senzel.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto.
The first baseman.
First offering on its way.
Votto. 1-0.
The 1-0 home is a sinker that misses for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little roller toward the hole. Knee high, he barehands it. Wow. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Mike.
So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the.
Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it as he's. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. 2-1 to Jose Ramirez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Tyler Naquin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
The 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Savali has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball. And the throw to first is there. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Fastball just missed above the zone. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Fouled off. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9.
Now at the plate, Aaron Savali, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a liner. So this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Barnhart.
The windup and the 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and so the pitcher will bat next. That brings up Anthony DeSclafani, and that swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Soft liner to the left side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for Cincinnati, the center fielder.
Into the box now, Nick Senzel. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 19. Joey.
In is Joey Votto now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Jesse Winker, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Hernandez is there, and he puts this one away. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Senzel backing up on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Line drive to center field. Senzel is there, two gone. Ready for another chance? Franmil Reyes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time. In now for the Reds, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Naquin is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Suarez left field and carrying well. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. To the plate now, Derek Dietrich.
Right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Not shortstop.
Ball one.
Yes.
A ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. And the inning goes away in All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Pulled toward right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. A ball and no strikes. Naquin is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Soft grounder left side. Reined in. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
At the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. Back to the top of the order now, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the gap for Votto. Looks like extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 33, Jesse
Into the box, Jesse Winker. Now a line drive that's going to be caught out. Into the box now, the Indians pitcher, Aaron Civale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled away.
Aaron Civale.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Dietrich will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Sinker, 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the
Now
out.
batting. The right
So
fielder,
striding in, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here now the 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
now batting. The first
In now, Jose Ramirez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in now, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1-0 pitch coming. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Bounce towards the second baseman, fielded by Moustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
shortstop.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
His command has been outstanding.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Naquin's going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting.
Standing in, Tucker Barnhart. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Up next to Cincinnati. The pitcher.
So now to the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. There's 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Standing in now, Joey Votto, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. His career line against Brad Hand, he's 0 for 4. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Hand, a Minnesota-born ball player. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Moustakas has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Domingo Santana will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Santana, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Strike called, now the throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the Hunter Wood is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's on his horse. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Right to him. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away.
The right fielder,
Indians down to their final out now. And here's Franmil Reyes stepping in. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Now Reyes with a drive, well hit out to deep left field. Senzel backing up on it. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
Dietrich.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. 3-1 now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
A bouncer up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Popped him up. Ramirez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 4 will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 4.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Up next for Cincinnati.
So digging in with a chance to win it here, Nick Senzel, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and we... Pedro Strop takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 46.
First pitch on its way, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. No balls and a strike to count. 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Dietrich is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Mike Freeman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 6.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Dietrich is under it, and he makes the... Oliver Perez enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Weak roller right side. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, left fielder.
Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He flew out in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. left side. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Second baseman, Mike.
Aristides Aquino will come on now and pinch run here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. 4-1.
4-1, no fight.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The third baseman,
So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Looking at his career totals, Suarez is slugging north of .480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Suarez left field and carrying well on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.